Look down at any major intersection during morning gridlock. You'll see an ecosystem under strain, featuring a machine we often filter out, the city bus. The machine is a heavy metal box tasked with transporting fragile human cargo through unpredictable variables without compromising the safety of its interior. Survival depends on a kinetic baseline of energy, generating cyclical momentum. It begins in the motor. Generating a rhythmic power cycle, vroom, 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 provides foundational energy. That power becomes rotational force. The wheels go round and round, translating internal energy into forward motion. The bus functions as a self-sustaining cycle. This forward motion is the prerequisite for the stability of both the machine and its human occupants. Beyond the engine, the external shell of the vehicle must negotiate the physical hazards of the town. The machine manages these hazards through an environmental loop, a sequence of repetitive mechanical responses to external stimuli. The first sector of this defense involves structural access points. By going open and shut, the doors regulate the boundary between the climate-controlled interior and the external environment. To maintain navigational integrity, the wipers go swish, 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 clearing environmental buildup from the operator's field of vision in a predictable rhythm. Communication systems manage the surrounding traffic. Signals go blink, 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 broadcasting the bus's path to other vehicles to ensure the loop remains uninterrupted. When the perimeter is breached, an acoustic defense triggers. The horn goes beep, 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 neutralizing immediate threats through high-frequency sound. The bus navigates the town not through speed, but through these repeating sequences of communication and hazard mitigation. Inside the vehicle, the focus shifts to the human payload. These passengers are confined in a cabin subject to the forces of the kinetic baseline. As the bus moves, the passengers experience a continuous physical oscillation, moving up and down in response to the road surface. This physical disruption triggers an emotional chain reaction. The most vulnerable components, the babies, emit acoustic distress signals, going wah, wah, wah. To maintain order, a regulating mechanism is deployed. The mothers provide a rhythmic countermeasure, shh, 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 to dampen the distress signal and stabilize the cabin. This is followed by a verbal affirmation of stability from the fathers. Their repetitive "I love you" restores emotional equilibrium to the ecosystem. The social environment of the cabin is as systematic as the engine. It utilizes specific, synchronized responses to maintain its integrity during the journey. After navigating the town, the bus pulls into the central transit terminal. At this scale, the journey appears to have reached its conclusion. However, the transit timeline is not linear. Once the bus reaches the terminal, the path connects back to the start, resetting the system. The wheels immediately resume their rotation. By going round and round, they demonstrate a closed, infinite loop. In this operational model, public transit functions as a perpetual motion machine of social and mechanical parts, an ecosystem built to run indefinitely. When the doors open and the wheels roll, it's the result of coordinated mechanical and human loops, functioning in rhythm to move the town forward.